Alright, welcome back to Single Player Party. Today I am going to try my hand at another unlock. This one is a easy one. We did a couple easy ones with the Star Wars. Difficulty level 1 on this guy. I am here with the house on the hill. So, got the deck. Made sure everything was in order. Haven't looked at anything. So, if this is first time catching me with one of these unlock games, this is a full spoiler for if you never plan to play it. Man, I really love doing content that isn't really attractive for people to watch, but I like recording me playing these. So it's fun. They're one and done. I can relive the journey watching myself do it. But yeah, so massive spoiler alert. If you plan on doing this unlock, we're gonna see the cards. You're gonna see the answers. You're gonna see hopefully we're gonna solve the mystery in 60 minutes, which is the timer that they give you. And so it's under Mystery Adventures. You have to use the app. Got House on the Hill here. Oh, it looks creepy. I think this is gonna be like a spooky one. You know what game I loved was Seventh Guest and the 11th Hour? Those computer games. I loved those games. Man, if this gives me those kind of vibes, I'm gonna be really stoked. So, yeah, sorry about the glare. I don't have the best camera, can't afford a better camera, but you just get a top-down view, kind of see what's going on. I talk through all of it. You get to see everything. I hold up and I'll try to zoom in on what it can zoom in on and focus on what it can focus on. It doesn't zoom, it just focuses. But I do bring it up to the camera. So I will read this, and then if you don't want to know what's happening, shut this off now. Just maybe leave a comment and say, oh, hey, started to watch this, but I don't want the spoilers, so I turned it off. That's cool. Any feedback. I'm getting no feedback. Give me some feedback. All right, so the house on the hill. For the past 3 days, paranormal activities have increased. Apparitions, flying objects, possessed children. Oh, okay, possessed children already? I don't do well with possessed children right now. Okay, I've got a 3-year-old. It's like the kid thing hits hard right now. After investigation has been uncovered that a group of youngsters who came to have fun in the abandoned house on top of the hill read an excerpt from the Book of the Dead, thus unleashing these phenomena. The mayor relies on your group of experts to get into this house, find the book, and stop the curse. Alright, so it's a curse. Curses seem cool because, like, if you run into a lot of, like, apparition stories, like, it's like pissed, and it ain't going away. Like, it's just there forever. Curse feels like, oh, we could solve this. We can break the curse. We can fix things. It won't always be like this. Alright, so it says, now we've got some bolded rules text here that says, launch the application, select House on the Hill scenario, press start, and then flip this card over. So one thing I've been doing wrong on these unlocks is that I have been taking my sweet time trying to get through. And I've only finished one so far. It was the second one and the Star Wars one, an unexpected delay. And I think I finished it with like 3 minutes left. So I'm going to try to chug along on this one. And we're going to dive in and we're going to crack this code. We're going to go 60 minutes. We're breaking into the house. We're lifting this curse. We're going to be attacked by possessed children. Probably. Allegedly. So you enter the living room. The heavy front door shuts on its own behind you. It's definitely like Seventh Guest vibes. So I got to pull out all these cards. So we need 30, 94, 11, 5, and 77. Part of this, like, just like looking for the cards eats up so much time. But like, maybe that's like them saying, oh, this is you doing the work. Like, I'm this is the time delay on actual investigating. I don't know. So 11, 5, and 77. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, 5. Of course you had to be near the end. See, and they could have put those in any place, but they put those there for, I don't know why. All right, so 5 is over here. We've got the closet is locked. I don't remember trying to open it, but I noticed it there. Then we've got a painting covered in dust. This one's kind of tripping me out because the other ones, I don't feel like the other cards were labeled like this in the other stories. Like this text at the bottom of this card seems new in this one. I'm wondering if this is one of the first ones they made. 77. We've got different objects lay on the buffet. And then we've got a pedestal table, and the library is locked. So red ones we need to match with blue ones. I'm guessing we're going to need a key for that. This one says grab card 29, so I'm just going to grab the cards I see just to get them out and start using them. And then I'm going to start looking for hidden ones really quickly, like hidden numbers. Or this doesn't seem to have any letters in it. A lot of the other ones I've done, not all of the cards were numbered. Some of them were lettered, and they were able to do some unique stuff with that. I should have been looking for these other numbers. All right. See, we're burning time. This is how they get you. So 72, 55, and 63. 55 and 63. Thought I was going to get to the end and not find 63 and then be like, oh, I've got to go all the way back around for it. So let's see what's going on with the closet. All right, so it's got a combination lock, 4 different numbers. So we're going to have to come up with those 4 numbers. We'll probably find those elsewhere. And then we've got a strange wooden pyramid, a drawer. Oh, in the drawer is an ancient magnifying glass. That looks cursed. And we've got a candle, which looks like we need something to light the candle with. Okay, I'm going to take a look at some of these other things. Actually, I'm going to take a better look at the room because I noticed that these locations tend to have the most kind of like hidden art. And my camera at least does a pretty decent job of focusing on these cards. So there's blood on the walls. That's pretty gross. But that blood almost looks like it says something. But that is way too small for like the naked eye. So I don't think that that's actually anything real. I mean, we're seeing like the dots from the printer on this. So we're getting a pretty good focus on that. This painting is covered in dust. And like you can see like a skeleton. Like I almost want to like, is this like a heat? Like dust, you rub dust off, right? So I almost want to be like, if this was like a card you could heat it up with your hand, like hypercolor. It almost kind of feels like it is a hypercolor card, but like I don't want to rub it too hard. Looks like a person screaming. What we could take away from this is maybe we need to find a feather duster. I don't know. You can see like there's some creepy image. Oh, maybe one of the cards will have us use part of the app to like find something on here. All right, the strange wooden pyramid looks like it's a puzzle to be solved. So you've got 1, 2, 1, 4. So I'm gonna try that. Oh, this gets rid of 5, so we're just ditching 5. So there obviously wasn't anything on there. So let's see if we can break it, decode a machine. So 1, 2, 1, 4. Whoops, clear. 1, 2, 1, 4. Incorrect. I lost 3 minutes. Oh. Okay, look, the pyramid is here. So you've got the big And you see the pyramid here. And it's like the small, middle. I mean, it goes up right there. Okay. So we've got, let's try the code again. So 1. And then the next biggest pyramid is the next shape, which is a 3. Then we add the rest. So 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. And then the whole thing. So we've got 4 plus 4 is 8. Man, I can't believe I lost that much time on that. 3 minutes is a pretty bad penalty in these games. I feel like 1 minute can hurt you. So now I'm talking out my loss. So 45. Now, I like the penalties in these games better than I like having to take a hint or just like have the solution given to me. So I do like, it's like, okay, penalize me a little bit. And then I had a chance to regroup from that loss, from the L, and then move forward. All right, so now we're getting rid of 29 and 72. Okay, that was it for that. Oh, I wonder if we can magnifying glass. That'd be funny if we magnifying glass to heat the candle to light it. Fortunately, that goes over 100, which is good because that stops you from making dumb guesses. So I'm guessing maybe we can magnify in glass the painting, but we don't need to do that right now. We're busting out a lot of other stuff here. So we got 24, 6, and 16. 16, 24, and then 6, I think, is all the way in the back. They didn't have to put it all the way back here. It's like, we're going to chew up your time. So you're looking for cards. I guess the fastest way, if you're with multiple people, you give everybody a little stack and then they can all like look through them separate. Okay. Man, I've never had, I guess I've had this much junk out before. I'm going to move this up here. So we've got a piece of fabric with a bunch of numbers on it, so that looks like a puzzle. This lamp cannot be switched on. It's funny they call it a lamp, because I feel like in America, it's a flashlight. In England, it's a torch. But it really looks like a lightsaber. So, this small chest doesn't open. Man, nothing opens. Nothing does anything around here. So 55 is the magnifying glass, and this, the candle. We've got this piece of fabric. This is just a whole bunch of nothing. So there's a scratched out number, which potentially we need to figure out what that is. So 6, 7, 8. I'm assuming that's a 1. 6, 4, 12. 9, 13, 1. It's an interesting pattern. What would be in that opposite corner? If I had to absolutely take a guess in the dark, my instincts tell me that it's it's a low number, like a 2 or a 3. I think it's a 2 or a 3. Well, there's also this. I don't even know what I'm doing. It hasn't asked me to do anything with this. This is how I end up wasting time. So now I've got a bunch of red stuff out, red objects. I need a lot of blue objects, which I think, like, would be like more like tools. So I could try to magnifying glass something. I like the idea of trying to magnifying glass the painting. But it being covered in dust doesn't allow me to. You know what I'm saying? Like, need batteries for that. Should I try to pull card 66? Take another few minute loss? Let's try it. Let's use our magnifying glass to inspect the painting. No way, a wall cracks suddenly. Press the penalty button once. Thanks. Yeah. The library is closed. I feel like I want to smash it with this. You know what I'm saying? Looks like there's something here. Looks like an E. Something. We opened the closet. That was something. Don't think there's anything else for us to find. It almost looks like there's like an A there or an E, like there's an impression of something. It's not like you can flip it upside down and be too heavy. So I tried to inspect that, nothing worked. Should I try to inspect the small chest? I can try to inspect the library with the magnifying glass. Can't do anything with the pedestal table. This is going to have a very small number to add to it. Ah, 42. Let's pull 42. We found something hidden. Good job, people. Codes. Look, we got the star here and a pentagram there. So this gets rid of 94. Oh, so we don't even add that to anything? Weird. Is that like literally a red herring? So we'll pull 41. More fabric. We got a lot of fabric going on here. A piece of fabric. I don't think my camera likes those colors. Oh, maybe we can use the fabric to wipe the dust off of the painting. Let's try that. So 52. Wow. Can done it with that piece of fabric, huh? It's weird when you give me two pieces of fabric and you let me use one for one thing. 52. All right, let's. Whoa. Gnarly. So we got rid of 41 and 11. A message appears under the dust. See? Don't you see? And we've got another pentagram. I don't know what that message means. We need to come up with 4 numbers, though. Let y'all see how crazy this guy is. I like the purple in his hair. The 2 different eyes is a little nuts. Let's say these are going to spell out some words or something. So I think less that this pentagram has anything to do with this pentagram, and I don't know if that has the code on it or not. I don't know if we're going to be able to find the code to this right now. I feel like this might be like something like quadrants. Like later I'm gonna do something with like quadrants and use that to navigate with that legend. Should I use the magnifying glass on this? We can. So it'd be 65 plus 6, 71. Let's get another error card. I mean, I guess it's like a time penalty. It makes the most sense. I've done pretty good about avoiding the actual penalty cards in the games before, but it's not working. The wood floor creaks above your head. Push the penalty button once. Oof. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this stupid magnifying glass. I'm just glad it can't add up with the candle. So. I feel like I should be able to break into this by now. But I don't feel like I've got any numbers. I mean, I've got these numbers here, but I need to come up with 4 of them. That seems a little... C-S-E-E. Does it say C here? I feel like it says IKEA. Probably where they got this. I swear there's something in there. I don't know how I'm going to see that. At least I didn't like rub the other card off. I do not know where I'm going to get the 4 numbers for this code. So I got the chest that won't open, and I've got the library that's locked. So I need to find 2 keys for these. I don't know. I'm going to find batteries for this. I got like 2 light sources, 2 locked things I need to get into. I've got 1 tool and 4 objects. There's still the buffet, which honestly isn't doing much. Got the message under the dust of see. It's like, we see you, crazy eyes. The closet and a piece of fabric. So this should be related to this. So we've got those 2. C. I feel like the code needs to be right on here somewhere. Got purple, white eyes, purple and white hair, A brown or black eye. The C is over his mouth. Got the pentagram. Don't know if there's any codes in the cracks of the walls. I don't know. Okay. So this isn't a machine, because sometimes you get the green cards in the machines and then it's got like a little mini game you'd play, or usually has a little more direction. This, I don't know what I'm supposed to see. They're obviously related. Really don't know where I'm going to get all these numbers from. Wonder what this guy's looking at. What does he see? What do we see? There's 4 buttons on this, but I don't think they're related to anything. You see with a flashlight, you can see with a candle. I don't see anywhere else to put this stuff. Let's see if we can get a hint. Alright, we'll plug in. Actually, no, let's do a hint for 52. This is not necessarily what it seems to be. It could be coordinates. What could be coordinates? Oh. South, east, east. Man. I do like a little hint every now and then. I was not thinking abstractly about this. It cost me a lot of time. So if we're here, we go south, east, east. We got 13. That gets us 2 of the digits. Is there something here that will give us the other 2 digits? We're looking for like a north, south, east, west thing now. We've got the other pentagram. But now I'm guessing we've got like a 1 and a 3. Isn't that funny? I swear the digits on this, 1, 3, it's the same code. Wonder if it would be the same code again. 1, 3, 4, 8. Well, it's not going to be on that, so. We need to find more coordinates. I feel like we've got half the puzzle. South, east, east. Okay, so maybe it's 6, 8, 1, 3. Let's just try it. Oh, the safe opens. Card 69. That took longer than it should have, and I definitely needed a hint to change my mind around the word C to directional. I mean, this symbol has been sitting in my brain for a little while. Like, man, I should have saw that. All right, so we open that. So we're going to get rid of 52, 42, and 6. Man, I was looking at those numbers trying to solve something else. Oh, well. All right, so the safe is open. So now we need 4, 32, and 23. We are in pain time-wise. Four, 32, 23. Come on, keys, batteries, and flashlights. Okay, so I think that's gonna help that. This is the Bates Motel. Come on. All right, well, we've got our matchbook and we've got a key. So I don't know which one this one's gonna unlock, but let's try to fix the flashlight, I guess, first. So we'll go to 28. There's only so many penalties in here, so if we go fast enough, we can absorb them all and still win. And then sometimes a number just doesn't exist. So, like, putting the screwdriver to the flashlight to try to fix it just wastes my time. Okay, so let's try to light the candle. So, 86. A candle is burning. That's really funny that they put in that Psycho reference. Okay, now this is something else. We are going to add the candle to something else. The candle is burning. So what are we going to burn with the candle? That's interesting, right? Okay, so those two don't go together. I don't see the harm in trying the key in one of these. So let's try the key in the library. So we're either looking for 62 or 48. Could be both. $62. And there is a 62 and there's a 48. Let's try here. Ugh, this is not it. A vase suddenly falls off and smashes onto the wall. Press the penalty button. I didn't want to do that one because, it was the first one. Like, I instantly started, like, regretting. All right. The key doesn't fit, but you notice 4 buttons. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so we've got numbers on there. Finally, I'm spotting something like this. So I've got a 1, 2, 4, 3, as far as I can tell. So the buttons are in the right position. The chest opens. 78. Yeah. There was something about like, oh, that card came up first. Don't flip that one over. See if the other one's there, and then go for that one. And I really should have. All right, so now that's all that key's good for. So 32's gone, 48's gone. So now we need to pull more cards. So 3, 10, and 44. There's still a lot of cards left in this deck that, like, just one hang up and I'm done. Because what have I hit? Like 12 minutes worth of penalties? We'd only be like halfway done right now if it wasn't for all those penalties I'd have to hit. This one's still really fun. So the hammer, so I can finally break that flashlight. A message is written on a sheet of paper. Looks like I kind of want to burn the paper. And these 4 symbols are drawn on a sheet of paper. I've got like a cloud, a hokusai wave, a fire in a tree. I've got an old hammer. And once on the other side, say the sacred words to destroy the curse book. Okay. Looks like there's a piece of the puzzle missing. Once on the other side. I kind of want to burn the paper and see what happens. These 4 symbols, I don't know. Kind of want to break the lock. So let's see if there's 34 or 40 in there. This is how I eat up my own time without worrying about it. There's a 40. Let's see what happens when you take a hammer to the... It worked. We're smashing our way into the library. That saves some time. So I'll take it. Alright, let's get going. Oh, look at all these codes. Nice. Oh, we gotta solve this. And I bet it's this. Okay. We've got letters at the top. S-U-P, U-O-S, O-P. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we've got a cloud, a wave, fire, and the tree. So it looks like these books are connected to a mechanism, but what order are they activated? They're activated in this order. Yellow first, then blue, then red, then the tree. Is it going to spell something? So something might start with a U, U-O, U-P or U-S. So U-P would be U-P-O. U-P-O-P, U-P-O-S. No. O-P or O-S. O-S maybe. O-S-O or O-S-U. P or S. O-S. O-S. Or O-S-U-P. Which is S-O-U-P. Soup. Alright, they're definitely connected, but I don't know how to put them in. So it's a cloud. Starts with a C. Cloud also has an O and a U in it. A wave. Doesn't start with a S or P. So, and it's not like letters within these symbols. I do believe the order is yellows first, then blues. The numbers are on the bottom. Come on, focus. The only word I can really see it spelling is soup. But not in the right. Or maybe pops. I don't really know. How to order these. It's like I don't want to get caught up on this puzzle, but now like I need to take a hint or I'm gonna be here forever. Let's try to burn the note. Because I'm crazy. 89. Because I'm crazy. I feel like you're in a haunted house. There's a curse. Stuff's going on. You need to start burning things. Oh. It was the other clue we needed. Nice. The heat reveals the message. Sometimes you got to get crazy. So, okay, we've got the O and the cloud. So let's decode this. The O from the cloud is 7. And then the blue P is 3. And then the fire U is 6. And then the S tree is 1. Oh, we done it. We done it. Take card 38. We're chugging along now. 38. And then we're going to discard 40, 44, 78, and 89. We still have to find some... Oh my gosh, we're not even like halfway through this deck. Wow. It's a secret room. Alright, at least we're pulling out a lot of cards now. So, 83, 25, 49, and 12. 83, 49, 25 and 12. All right, we got to pull out a lot. Oh my gosh, a creepy. Oh, the Necronomicon. Holy guacamole. Okay, you got a fireplace. There's always something hidden in the fireplace. Creepy mask. Okay, this one's telling me to pull 2, which is on top, and 93. Only way we're going to get through this is going through all these cards really fast. 93. And then over there we need 7, 35, 91, and 46. 7. 91. 46. 35. All right. We've got so much stuff going on. We're filling the table. Oh, we've got some cool tarot cards, another puzzle, a page torn from a book of anatomy, an old transistor radio that still works, just a sheet of paper. Yeah, right. There are 7 tarot cards in the drawer. And then over here we've got that pedestal thing. I feel like I want to look around for something hidden here really quick. Yeah, the pedestal is creepy. The Book of the Dead, but it's kept closed by a combination padlock, which that might have something to do with. And then this is an organizer. There are numbers above some months. Which one to choose? Well, the tarot cards will give us months, right? Oh my gosh, there's so many things here. Torn page from an old book. Like, the amount of items here is very overwhelming. This one gets added to something. A lot of these numbers are really high, so to like add anything to them is gonna really tweak them. Like, what can I even look at? I kind of want to look at this. What am I going to do with this strange mask? I feel like I want to add this to that, and those numbers don't add up. This can barely add to anything, so this is going to have to add to a very small number. What's the fireplace hiding? 18. We got another number. You find a hole in the back of the fireplace. We need to shine the flashlight back there. I mean, I can't magnify. Am I going to magnifying glass that? I feel like I need to shine the flashlight when we get it fixed. How do we fix the flashlight? I mean, I could try that. What is that going to be? 65 plus 3, 73? 73 even a number? I hope not, because I don't want to flip over another penalty. Ugh. You failed. The house starts shaking. Yeah, I've taken every penalty. God, that's so annoying. Radio Max. Oh, I do get rid of 83 at least. Radio Max. It's working. I don't need to use the screwdriver on it, right? Cool. What am I going to do with the strange mask? What is going on here? Do I need to magnify this? There's like something written there. So I feel like I might need to magnifying glass that. So is that 80? There we go. An imperceptible message appears. And 77. Finally. Something book. Open. What does that say? You know what? You gotta. Yep. You gotta stretch it. So let me see if I can stretch it for y'all to read. See? Code 3726 opens the book. Take 82. We got 3 minutes. 6. The Book of the Dead is open. The formula. You must find the right formula. 666. There's a 1 6. Could it be a 9? Is there a card 6? It's another puzzle though. Huts. I'm really bad at anagrams. But that's probably finished with that. 2 and 80. Oh, okay, yeah, we're finished with that. Gotta keep the house in order. Man. So I gotta choose some of these numbers. Oh, I wonder if I choose a number and add it to this 91, I'm gonna get the number I need. That would make sense. An organizer, there are numbers above some months. Which to choose? Well, with 1 minute left, I am feeling very, very stumped. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 7 cards here. Is there a way to figure out which one I need to open? No, the first one's the devil. The second one is the hermit. This one is the star. This one's temperance. Temperance. I think it's 8. 8 and 99 is 8 and 91 is 99. So there's a card 99. There's not. This definitely spells temperance. Alright, so I failed. The hour, my time's up. It hasn't even been an hour yet, because I think I've killed 15 minutes of my own, so. We're still trapped in the house. I mean, we gotta get out. Let's just do this, because, yeah, I've been going for only 40 minutes. So I'm definitely cutting myself some slack on this one. Oh. Yeah, that one is 8. I was gonna say, that one's 13. I can't add that. That's death. And the last one is the moon. I think it's temperance because this right here spells temperance. So it's not just a sheet of paper. But it's perfume, a radish, a gramophone. I think this is like a shaving cream applier. And then some spectacles. I cannot add these two together. I need a working flashlight to look into that hole. I don't know what's playing on the radio. This looks like it would be related to some tarot card stuff or just be a page of the book. Okay, let's back up a step. So there's colors here. So maybe that's telling me which body parts it's supposed to go to. There's like two. Okay. So we've got temperance, which smell, the radish you eat. So okay, this is just gonna spell out temperance for me. And then you listen with the gramophone, so it's red, temper. That's cool. And then the hand, because you put this in your hand, ants. And then the black one is your eye, spectacles. That's funny. Cool. That's a cool puzzle piece. So, sorry if I was doing that too far from the camera. There's all these color-coded pens stuck in the sky, and then like what piece of the body part that these relate to matches that color, and then it spells the word for you. So temperance, T-E-M-E-R-A-N-C-E, and that is one of the cards on the tarot cards, is temperance, which gives you number 8. So we know we want to open up number 8 on here. But how do we open up number 8? Because what we'd want to do is maybe add 8 to this, but that would take us over 100, so that doesn't apply. And adding 8 to this doesn't give us, there's no card 99. So I want to add these two cards together because they do go together. But I mean, it's just like the numbers off the chart. So my question now is, how do I open that book to the right number? I mean, it's a cross-headed screwdriver. What is that going to do? I'll flip over 90. I don't think there's a 97. But like, what the heck's another penalty going to do for me at this point? 95. So, can't add these two together to get 95. The Book of the Dead is open. You must find the right formula. I'm guessing the formula is inside this book, which nothing points to anything else other than temperance on this. So it's card 7. It gives me the answer of 8. We know what these pens are for. We know what this got color coordinated to. I definitely want to put those two together eventually. Is there anything else in this secret room? Is this secret room hiding any more secrets for us? And it gave us a lot to work with, so. Like how there's a painting on the wall of some dude just holding a pistol, like, come at me. Come at me. Oh, there's pistol guy. Yeah, what? It's like, what? Come at me. I want to turn the radio on. Turn the radio on, or turn the radio up. There's a 50. What do I care if there's a penalty? I'm gonna steal the batteries from the thing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, so 446 and 69. That's cool. Stealing the batteries. Now we can pop them in here. So this and this, 74. Now we've got a working flashlight. So 50, 45, and 24. The lamp is on. And now we want to shine it in the hole. So that would be 92, 84, 92. I feel like if we can solve this in like 5 more minutes, I'm not feeling that bad about this. So, boom, we shine the light in there. The lamp illuminates an amulet concealed in the fireplace. That looks cool. It also looks like the moon, which we have a tarot card for. But what is this? It's so bright it won't focus. It's definitely the moon. So let's look at the moon card. The moon card is the sun. The moon is reflecting the rays, sprinkling its rays on the dogs and lobsters, of course. Of course. And that's number 19. So maybe that means it's card 19 we need to take. But there was more penalties for us to take. Who would have thought? It's not working. The temperature suddenly drops. I'm definitely not working. I thought that was so smart, though. I don't think there's anything else like inside that moon that can be gleaned. We're definitely down to some lesser bits now. Let's get organized. So current problem. You can't really see it over there. Current items. Or like location-y things. What are those called? Let's see what they call them. Those are just gray cards. Locations, interactions, and penalties. So objects and modifiers. So just combine a lot of objects. Combining things in my brain is what we're doing, but it's not working. This one is tough. So, I mean, I can go back to this, but I want to open that. This doesn't give us a blue number. Sometimes there's like a blue number hidden somewhere. And what numbers are there? I mean, this is like cheating a little bit, but what do I care? There's only one number that can be added to this. And that would be a 2. And so I don't know where we're going to get a 2 from to add to it. Because there's no 2 on there. Okay, if I'm changing the way I look at this, the code could be 5111. Incorrect. Lost 3 minutes. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care, man. I don't care. This amulet is not helping me. It's giving me moon vibes. The moon is not helping me. It's 19, so if we take like 19 and add it to something else somewhere else. What's up with the 666 being black, white, black? Reminds me of that guy's eyes. It makes me want to take card 9 though, because I feel like one of them upside down. Be like a 9. What do you guys make of the letters? Anagram of shut, hups, huts, tush. I don't know. Maybe the whole thing's an anagram. That would make it even harder for me because there's no way I'm figuring out what all that is. I feel like I want to get into number 7 here, and I don't know how. Alright, I'm going to ask for a hint for 93. In order to find the right bookmark, you must find the right tarot card. It will give you a card number. Wait, that's it? It'll give you a card number? Oh my gosh, so I'm just supposed to go to card number 7? That was it this whole time? No, I know I'm getting this right on the tarot card. So the other thing is it could be number 19 from the moon. So is there a 19? No. There's no 19 and there's no 8. In order to find the right bookmark, you must find the right tarot card. It will give you a card number. No, it won't. It's not 9. Am I getting all this wrong? Oh wait, it's an 8. Duh. Oh my gosh. Yep, page 8. Okay, so we went there. Man. What was I looking for? Alright, so we're getting rid of 7, 35, 49, 91, 93. We did it. Ah, here we go. So we've got moon stuff here. So the number 8 indicates a page in the lunar calendar for the month of February. Cool. So now we want I can't tell if those are shaded in or open. So there's little moon symbols, and they're obviously going to have something to do with our necklace. But I can't tell if they're open, closed, half-C's, or what. I mean, it's pretty obvious, so that is what that is, so. I don't know what those words are either. If anything, it's this Thursday the 4th, the 8th, and the 29th. I think it's that. Otherwise, it would be that. Okay, are these days of the week? Sunday? No. And I've got no other other things to combine. You must find the words to be pronounced. The amulet sign will be great help to you. Okay, I get the words that I need to pronounce. But how do I open the formula? The colors in the 666 probably mean something. Oh. Probably this black, white, black. So Erebol, Andax, Varkar. 1, 8, 15. 1, 8, 15. That's probably the code. 1, 8, 15. So we got 1, 8, 15. Let's try it. Incorrect. I mean, if it's dark and man. Those are the symbols. Those are the colors. Those are the days of the week. Or 1, 8, 15. MOTHMO. This is a Monday, Thursday, Monday. Okay, I know what the words are. Once you have found the signs and their colors, write down the dates. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. So this one, 1, 8, 15. Oh, 1. Alright, that was a spoiler. So somehow I need to get to card 1. But let's find out how I'm going to do that. Guess I'm going to have to, get the third hint. What? 5181. No way. Where's the 5 coming from? So I had it right, but backwards. 5181. But why? Why is it backwards? This is the way that one is. That's the way that one is. That's the way that one is. Why is it backwards? So I had the numbers right, but I plugged them in wrong. It's not like this is backwards to make that obvious. Why is it backwards? You broke the curse. Take number 1. The Book of the Dead suddenly starts burning, letting the demon Pazuzu escape. The front door finally reopens. I am free. After 30 minutes overtime. Let's get to see him like, oh, bye, demon. Because there's only one like Book of the Dead. That's the one like demon in it. It's gone forever. So I don't know what some of this other stuff was. Wow, there was a lot more penalties. Okay. There was not this many penalties in like the other ones I was doing. This actually makes me feel better that I didn't get all of these extra penalties on top of the ones I already have. I mean, this just kills you right away. So there's only one card left in there. Yep, so I got 3 stars for this. I got 15 minutes worth of penalties. It only took me 66 minutes total. So I was technically over by 6 minutes? That doesn't sound right. Oh, there's all these other minutes too, probably. For getting those things wrong. So yeah. So 24 minutes. And I needed 4 hints. So I feel like the one thing that frustrates me is why did I put in these backwards? If you can see why those go in backwards, like something between these 3 cards, like maybe you can pause it on this when I focus is right, and like tell me why it would be the 5181 instead of 1815, because I am not seeing why that is. Maybe it has to do with this part. But that's not like Thursday or the Mondays. Like this is whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I really like this one. Look at all these penalties I didn't get. This makes you feel happy. There's a lot of penalties left in the deck. This deck was loaded with penalties. This one was really cool, really fun. I liked it. We solved the mystery. Another one of these down. Thanks for following me. I've got 3 more unlocks I'm going to do. I've got 3 deckscapes I'm going to do, and I'm picking up another one. I'm actually trading one of these with a guy so that I can get rid of an unlock I've already done and get a deckscape I don't have. So trades are awesome. So I don't have to put any money out. So that's going to happen. And yeah, join me for the next unlock. Other board games coming. I've got tons of stuff on my desk here. I've got Great Barrier Reefs coming. Scuttle. I got 10 Helm. I've got Bravo here, rolling right. I've got Dungeon Papers coming. I'm really excited about that one. I got Hex Roller. I've got Queen's or Maiden's Quest. I want to do the next chapter of Legacy of Dragonholt. And that's just what I have here, not even what I have in storage. So we're just going to keep plugging along. So thank you for joining me for the House on the Hill. Super fun, and see you in the next one.